Hey, what up? This is your boy, the Solo Traveler ORD. Thanks again for checking out another one of my videos. And of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and to hit that bell while you are here. And I appreciate you for checking out this video. So I want to apologize to you guys for being a bit late with releasing some of these news, some of this information, because I've been extremely busy taking care of other things that's been happening in my life. However, I'm getting back into the groove of things, trying to give you guys new content, new information, especially update news on traveling. So I got three new updates for you guys that I want to go over. I want to go over Mexico, how they're dropping the restrictions. Also, I want to go over the Philippines, of what they're looking to do. They're dropping restrictions as well as I want to go over El Salvador. El Salvador is also talking about, well, they've also dropped restrictions as well, which is a good thing. So, you know, those are the three countries I want to go over. Sorry for holding on to some of this information, haven't presented this information to you guys, but nonetheless, we're going to jump into this. We're going to look at the articles right now. So, the first article we're going to look into, where it says Mexico removes all COVID-19 entry requirements, including health forms. So from the first paragraph, it says Mexico returns to 2019 normality for visitors. Mexico, the world's most popular travel destination throughout the COVID-19 pandemic, has now dropped all COVID-19 entry requirements as of January 1st, 2022. El Salvador was the world's first nation to drop all COVID-19 entry requirements in November of 2021, with Mexico now joining El Salvador as the world's second nation to drop all COVID-related entry restrictions. Unlike most of the world, Mexico has kept its borders open throughout the whole pandemic. As a result, it has become the world's most popular destination since 2020. And I can definitely tell you guys that because I went to Mexico a couple of times during the pandemic. Mexico definitely kept their doors open. They didn't mind. It didn't mean nothing. And I tell you, I had a great time being out there because, they actually enjoy the tourism. I went to Cancun, and I went to, I also went to Rosarito Beach. I went to Playa del Carmen. I went to Tulum. So I tell you, Mexico was popping throughout this whole time of the pandemic, and I was taking advantage of it. So once again, it says here, unlike most of the world, Mexico has kept its border open throughout the whole pandemic. As a result, it became the world's most popular destination since 2020. It says here, the changes in restrictions before January 1st of 2022, Mexico still had a health questionnaire required for all flights. It was kind of interesting because even when I was going there throughout 2020, 2021, I never received that form. So I found that to be kind of interesting that that's what they're doing, but I'd never seen it. It says, including international flights and domestic flights. The Mexican authority called it the Vía Seguro. Says the form asks health-related questions, such as if the passenger has been in close contact with anyone who tested positive for COVID-19 in the previous 2 weeks. The questionnaire would also ask if the traveler have had cough, fever, and other COVID-19 related symptoms. So I'm gonna pass all of that form right there, the paragraph. I'm gonna go to here. It says, as of January 1st, 2022, Mexico has officially discontinued this form. Therefore, Mexico has zero COVID-19 entry requirements. Visiting Mexico is now no different from visiting Mexico in 2019. How about that? So one thing I'm gonna say is that, hey, if you guys like this, leave an M in the chat. Just type M if you guys are happy about this. If not, put an N for no, that you're not happy that this has happened with Mexico, as well as El Salvador. If you guys are happy for El Salvador and what's going on with Mexico, put that M in the chat. So next up, I want to go into the Philippines. So the Philippines is also another country that actually lifted up their restrictions, which I found to be really interesting. I'm sure a lot of you guys probably heard about this information, of course, a couple of days ago, and I've been holding on to this. Sorry about that once again, but I'm gonna go into the article so you guys know exactly what was going on and what was being said. So this time around, this article is from CNN Travel. It says Philippines reopening to tourism next month. says the Philippines will grant entry to visitors vaccinated against the COVID-19 from February 10th. Its government said on January 28th in an effort to boost a tourism sector decimated by the pandemic. The nation of more than 7,000 islands had planned to reopen in December 2021, but that was aborted over concerns about the Omicron variant. Citizens of 150 countries that have visa-free entry to the Philippines will be allowed to enter. Countries on that list includes the UK, Japan, Canada, Australia, Italy, and the US. It says here, this will contribute significantly to job restoration, primarily in tourism-dependent communities, and in the reopening of the businesses that have earlier shut down. Tourism, that's from the Secretary of Tourism, basically stated that. Yeah, Puyat also said the government will remove quarantine requirements for returning Filipinos from February 1st and for foreign tourists from February 10th. But they must be vaccinated and test negative for COVID-19. The Philippines, popular for its white sand beaches and rich marine life, joins other Southeast Asia countries in reopening to tourists to boost jobs and help their economic recovery. Nice. So, of course, from that article that I have there. So, if you're happy about that, put a P. Put a P in the comment below. Let me know that you guys are happy about this. And once again, I said put an M if you're happy about Mexico. And you know what, for El Salvador, put an E for El Salvador. And that'll let me know that you guys actually are happy that these countries are finally opening up, that these COVID restrictions are being lifted, and that we can start traveling to some of these destinations. I want to look up other countries to see what's going on, such as Peru, such as Ecuador, and all those other countries, because those are some of the places I'm looking to go to myself. And I can't wait to, visit those countries and so forth. Of course, I've heard there's another variant that's starting to come around that's somewhat in the UK or whatever, but we'll see what's up with that. We'll see how that will affect travel. But of course, nonetheless, you want to continue, being safe as you travel. Do what you can, as far as being safe, as far as, health-wise, and as far as, safety, physical safety as well, as I've also, preached about in some of my videos. But nonetheless, this is your boy, the Solo Traveler ORD. Thanks again for checking out this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I'm out.